I am so excited for today's episode, you guys. Today's episode is going to be so fun. We are going to talk about theme songs from my favorite childhood shows. I am talking Disney Channel theme songs, Nickelodeon, and I want to specifically talk about one theme song from Cartoon Network. Hey everyone, welcome back to the That's So Lizzy, the radio show. I am so excited because today we are diving into a topic that's basically a childhood anthem, the best TV theme songs from Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and I want to talk about at least one theme song from Cartoon Network. The theme songs that we are going to talk about today weren't just catchy, they stayed with us. Even after all these years, we still know every word by heart. Today, we'll debate fan favorites, hidden gems, and maybe even crown the ultimate theme song. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to cover every theme song that's out there. This is just a working list, so probably in the next episode, we'll cover even more shows and more shows and more shows. So if there is a show that I did not mention and you're like, what the heck? Why didn't you mention that show? Trust me, we will get to that show and that theme song later. Obviously, it's just hard to rank your top 3 shows when there's like 100. So I just kind of want to keep it like less than 20. Okay, today we're going to talk about like 18 theme songs. After we kind of like skim through these theme songs, kind of talk about it for a little bit, then I'm going to give you my ranking at the end. We are going to start off with the heavy hitters, the Disney Channel theme songs that everyone remembers. All right, so these Disney Channel theme songs that I am going to talk about is to me like the most memorable ones. These are the ones that really, really stuck with us, right? Would you agree? Well, let's see if you do. The first one is Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That theme song is so funky. It is a feel good song, practically yelled, Welcome to Hotel Chaos. That rock bass line, man, absolute perfection. Lizzie McGuire. All right, well, obviously, if you believe we got a picture perfect plan. Wow. I mean, it's bubbly, it's optimistic, and it totally captured that tween energy. So, once again, iconic. All right, Hannah Montana. The Hannah Montana theme song perfectly captured the fantasy of living a secret superstar life. I mean, we all wanted to live that life, right? With a catchy pop rock edge that made every tween feel like they could have the best of both worlds. The Proud Family, man, this feel good anthem. It doesn't get more classic than this one. It truly just delivered such a powerful message about love and family loyalty and just about being your true self. And come on, Destiny's Child and Solange. Yeah, I don't know if we can top that. But let's continue. That's So Raven. That So Raven theme song was energetic, funky jam that perfectly captured Raven's quirky, confident vibe and really set the tone for all the hilarious, unpredictable adventures to come. My favorite show of all time. Okay, now it is time to talk about Phineas and Ferb. Ooh, man, this theme song, like, I just need to like take a pause to just really think about this one because this theme song to me is the ultimate catchy, upbeat anthem. It really captures so well how the show is so fun, adventurous, and it really invites viewers to join the Step Brothers' endless summer adventures. I used to wish my summer was as eventful as Phineas and Ferb, but that's a different story. This theme song is just so catchy. All right, next one is Wizards of Waverly Place. Quirky, magical, and once again, very catchy. That magic sparkle sound in the beat, yeah, so iconic. All right, I don't know, this one might be a super underrated one, but I love this one so much. American Dragon Jake Long. Man, this is just, yeah, I just think this one is really underrated. I mean, I could be wrong, maybe it's not, but I feel like it is. The energy, the rap rock vibe, it just had personality and action, and it was just, yeah, it was just too good. Sister, sister. Whew, man, this one was so nostalgic. Just honestly, just the perfect twin sister vibe. I don't know. Sister Sister to me was just a very comforting show. By the time I was like watching Disney Channel, I know that they would play this show very late at night. Yeah, I don't know. It just gets Sister Sister such a cozy show. And so I just feel like the theme song, it's just, I don't know. I think it's definitely very, very iconic. It needs to be on this list for sure. All right. This one is random. I will say no, I did not fully watch the show. Maybe I watched an episode or two, but that doesn't matter. We're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about the theme songs. And that is Little Einsteins. All right. So before you tell me, wait, like, let me do the math. Were you young enough when that show came out? I think this show came out in 2006, if not 2007. Actually, I should probably check that. Let me see. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. This show actually came out in 2005. So you might think, wait, Lizzie, you're a millennial. You were watching Little Einsteins. Like, wasn't that like a baby show? It actually was. Actually, to give you some context, I did not watch the show. And like I said, that's not the point of what we're talking about today. But I just wanted to give you a personal story as to why this theme song is on my list. Is because even though this premiered in 2005, for some reason, when I was in middle school and I was getting ready for middle school, that was in 2007. In 2007 is when I was a seventh grader. So actually, when the show premiered, I was a fifth grader, and I don't have any memory of watching the show when I was in fifth grade or sixth grade, but I have. I wouldn't even say I have. I was addicted to this theme song in 2007. I specifically have vivid memories of waking up at 6:30 in the morning, and the first thing I ever did was turn on my TV, my Disney Princess CRT TV, turning on that TV and making sure I was not going to miss Little Einstein's theme song, because wow, like that song slapped. Like it was so good, and it helped me in the morning. You know, you're a seventh grader at the time. I'm talking 2007. I'm a seventh grader, and I am needing this song to help me get ready for middle school. That's just a very personal story that I wanted to share with you guys, and as to why I made sure Little Einstein's theme song was going to be on this list. All right, now let's talk about Nickelodeon hits. Some of the most catchiest, quirkiest intros ever. Let's start off first with Zoe 101. Man, this song just transports you. So yeah, I didn't watch The Hills or Laguna Beach, but when I was listening to this theme song right now, I was like, wow, it kind of gives me those vibes, because I know that those shows have very California-ish theme. So I was like, you know what? Is Zoe 101 like the pioneer of these shows like The Hills? I don't know. Maybe not. Absolutely no connection. I'm just saying, like, Zoe 101, the theme song, it's a super dreamy California beat. It just feels like summer in the early 2000s. So it just really transports you. And that's what I really love about these theme songs, especially because I revisit every theme song that I'm mentioning in today's list just to like kind of refresh my memory. And I just love how a theme song only can just transport you back into the early 2000s, and I just love that. All right, so from Zoe 101, our next one is iCarly. You see, somehow the world would change for me. Uplifting, techie, and totally early 2000s YouTube core. We love that. We love that. All right, the next one is Drake and Josh. Pop punk realness. Yeah, I mean, instant classic. Victorious. Oh my goodness. So Victoria's theme song, man, like I said, when I was revisiting it today, I was like, wow, man, these theme songs are such bangers. It is epic. Once again, I'm not 100% familiar with Victoria's. I've only seen a couple episodes, if that. But I've heard the theme song a million times. Like, kid you not, like I've listened to the theme song a lot. So I just think the Victoria's theme song, kind of similar to Hannah Montana's theme song, it's just a bop on its own. Like you can listen to that song on its own, and you're gonna have fun. All right, so after Victorious, our next one is The Fairly Odd Parents. This animated theme song is just peak storytelling for me. It is funny and unforgettable. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? You already know the rest. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes, iconic. I mean, look, once again, I don't know. I've mentioned this before. I did not grow up watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Is that considered a hot take, or that's just not even a hot take? Like, don't ask me why I didn't. I do, and yes, I do feel left out. Not only like with my friends growing up, and even my husband, because he grew up watching SpongeBob. I just feel left out in general. Like, just feel left out of this world, because I know that so many people quote it, memes, I don't know, just inside jokes, and I don't get it. Like, I'm not proud to say that I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob SquarePants, but that doesn't matter. This is off track once again. That's not the point of this episode. The point of this episode is to acknowledge and talk about iconic theme songs. And of course, even though I didn't watch the show, SpongeBob SquarePants theme song, yeah, I mean, it has to be on this list. It's just iconic. All right. I really hope you guys know this one. The Amanda Show theme song. Not only is The Amanda Show just one of my all-time favorite shows of all time, like, this show's so good. If you didn't watch it as a kid, I am so sorry. I credit That's a Raven a lot for everything about my life. Like That's a Raven, but I don't give enough credit to The Amanda Show. Truly one of my all time favorite shows. But anyways, the theme song is just, it's wacky, it's weird, but it is 100% Amanda Bynes. The theme song really just sets the tone for the sketches, the comedy perfection that that show really is. All right, so now we are going to talk about the only Cartoon Network show that I have on my list. And that doesn't mean that other Cartoon Network shows don't have good theme songs. This is just the only one I have so far on my list. And that is the Teen Titans Go theme song. Wow, this song, man. Yeah, this song is too good. This theme song is fast paced, playful tune that really captures the team's quirky personalities and chaotic, action packed adventures with a fun comic book vibe. Yeah, this song is such a vibe. So, as a refresher, the theme songs on today's list is Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, The Proud Family, That's So Raven, Phineas and Ferb, Wizards of Waverly Place, American Dragon Jake Long, Sister Sister, Little Einsteins, Zoe 101, iCarly, Drake and Josh, Victorious, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Amanda Show, and Teen Titans Go. All right, now it's time to kick off my top 3 all-time favorite TV theme songs from today's list. Coming in at number 3, Hottest Styles, Every Shoe, Every Color. Yes, coming in at number 3. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Coming in at number 3 is The Best of Both Worlds from Hannah Montana. Well, what can I say? This one is a no-brainer. No theme song has ever been this timeless. Everyone, I mean everyone, knows this song word for word. It's more than just a theme song, it's an actual bop. It lives on as a legit pop hit, and it will always be iconic. All right, so now it's time to talk about my second favorite theme song from today's list, and that is Teen Titans Go. Wow, you might be thinking, wait, what? Man, if you haven't seen Teen Titans, I grew up watching the show mostly because of my sister. She was definitely a more Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon girl, where I was just more Disney, but she was able to transport me into the Cartoon Network world, and really it was all because of Teen Titans. But Teen Titans was probably one of the only shows that I was able to just really get sucked into. And it really started with a theme song, because the Teen Titans Go theme song was honestly my ultimate hype anthem. I used to run to the TV just to make sure I didn't miss it. One of my favorite memories I have with my sister is that every Friday, if I wasn't busy with Disney Channel watching premiere night, every Friday there was a new episode of Teen Titans Go. I think it was Friday or Saturday, but I'm pretty sure it was Friday. And we would run. We would jet to the TV. And for me, I made sure I was on time because I did not want to miss the theme song. It just had that energy, that edge. And honestly, I can still jam to the song today and just feel as hyped as I did. It will forever be one of my childhood favorites. All right, so before I reveal my number 1, I have to shout out 2 honorable mentions. That is The Proud Family and Phineas and Ferb. Both of these are elite. Like, as soon as you hear the theme songs to either or, you're just instantly transported back into the time. Whether you're watching Phineas and Ferb or The Proud Family, those songs are just chaotic, catchy, and they're just packed with personality. They're just instant and absolute classics. I mean, come on. Destiny's Child and Solange, like, you just can't get more iconic as that. And with Phineas and Ferb, I mean, come on. I was at Disney Channel night and they were playing that song a lot, and everyone gets hyped when we hear the theme song of Phineas and Ferb. So, yeah, I just want to say those are my 2 honorable mentions. And now, drum roll please, because my number 1 favorite theme song from today's list is The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Wow. This theme song, oh man, it just nails the vibe of the show. This theme song truly nails the vibe of the show. It's playful, it has that raucous energy. Like, yeah, so cool. And it truly matched the chaos and fun the two twins had as they were turning their hotel into their playground. Listening to it just brings back that carefree feeling of laughing endlessly at their actions. It's just peak Disney Channel for me. Like, honestly, yeah, this song is just so good, and I'm just super curious if you guys agree with me. And I also think it might be underrated. I don't know. I don't know if it is. It doesn't matter because it's my number one from today's list. So that is my top three from today's theme song list. Of course, I couldn't cover every iconic theme song. These were just my personal favorites from what we talked about. But trust me, I know there are many, many classics we didn't get to, like Sunny with a Chance, even Stevens, and even Shake It Up. Like, that song was fire. So don't worry, I'll definitely do a part two of this, and we will debate and rank even more classics. But let me know in the comments what theme song from today's list is your favorite. What's your top three? Like, let me know. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Or do you think I'm crazy for saying Sweet Life is my number one? But yeah, that is all for today's podcast episode. This one was a fun one because I just finished listening to like all these theme songs, and I still feel pumped. So yeah, this was a fun one. Thank you so much for listening. Like I said, I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to That's So Lizzy, the radio show. Make sure to follow and get ready for the next episode because we might have a very special guest. Well, she's very special to me, and that's my sister. All right, everyone, I'll catch you next time. This is That's So Lizzy, the radio show.